So I'm pretty sure that you guys got my complaint.
Yeah.
So my issue is, like I said before when I talked to you before, my issue is the treating people differently regarding when you allow people to come here and take several bags of groceries. Like I told Gina, it's unfair. When people are allowed to come to a pantry that other people donated the food to all of the poor, when you allow people to take 10 bags, half bags, and then take the bags to their car and then come back and get more bags, that is unfair. Gina made it seem like I was lying about what was going on. And what the people said is, Gina told us to do it. I say, well, that's unfair. Like I told Gina to her face, I said, that is unacceptable. That is unfair that you allow several people to take this much food away from other people. This was about you guys always saying that you are out of food. The reason why you guys are running out of food is because you're allowing several people that don't take care of kids. This is the lie that they tell you. The 60-year-old man says that he's taking care of kids. Well, if you're 60 years old, your kids are grown. This is common sense. So my issue is the unfairness of what you guys are doing with the food. That's my only issue. If the people donate, because I'm in contact with a lot of these business owners, Publix donates to you. My issue is they're donating so everybody can get a fair share. Everybody cannot get a fair share if one, two, three, four, 5 different people are grocery shopping.
Okay. So I understand what you are saying is that it is unfair that people are taking multiple items of food.
That's it.
Right. So
that's the issue.
Here's where you don't understand the issue. The issue is that we understand sometimes there are what I would call pastoral situations where one person is picking up food, but there's a whole family in need that they're caring for.
Okay, I get that.
We know that.
Okay.
That is a confidential issue, a pastoral issue between us as the church and that family.
Okay.
And we respect their privacy as a family. So it's not our job to tell every other guest, like yourself and other guests, about, oh, here's why that person is taking 5 items instead of 1. That's not your business, and it's our respecting their privacy. We know that situation. The issue is, for every guest, we give them everything that we have and their need.
Okay.
You have always gotten when you've
No, not true. And that's the other issue.
Right. So, and when you
that's the other issue.
and when you haven't gotten something,
Uh-huh.
it's not because you are being singled out or anybody is being singled out. We do our best to offer what we have and what is donated.
That's not what actually happened.
Yes.
Now, when I first started,
it is what's happened.
No, so when I came to Gina, when I first started coming here, Gina and specifically would tell me, and this is where I feel some type of way. I would have to wait in line for 20 minutes for this other person, multiple different people, to go grocery shopping while I'm standing there.
Right.
When they're taking 5 of everything, 6 of everything, right?
Yeah.
When I come up, I only ask her because I have a specific diet. I'm trying to eat healthy. It's hard to. I try to get tuna. Gina specifically would say, you're only allowed to have 1 tuna. Yeah. My position on that is, how you're going to tell me I'm only allowed to have 1 tuna when you let this other person get 6 of everything?
Because as we explained, is that you are one person. That person who's picking up is picking up not just for themselves, but for other family members. And we know about that situation.
Well, I'm not one person anymore because I'm feeding 2 people now.
All right. Well, then,
so they know that now.
Right. Well, that's a different situation.
And that's where we talk and ask you, who are you caring for? What else?
But that's none of your business, though. You can't do that. This is donated food.
Yeah.
You can't do that, though.
No, that's where you're wrong. we have to make the decision
Okay.
about what we give out.
Okay.
If we know that you or anyone else is caring for someone, we'll look into it and we'll say, okay, well,
How you going to look into that? Because I'm not going to give up the names of anyone. I'm not going to give you my name. She doesn't know my real name.
Well, then, if you don't trust us, we're not able to respond.
But once again, it now becomes unfair, because if a person is feeding six kids, we don't see six kids roll up. The only kids that I've seen is the light-skinned older lady that came with her kids in that white van. All these other people that are claiming this is called favoritism.
No, it's not.
So where's the kids at?
It is you not trusting us that we actually do know the situation behind that.
So I'm gonna I want to get this straight, because this is why I don't deal with nonprofits usually.
Right.
However, since the nonprofits are receiving all this money, and you guys are partnered up with the city and partnered up with different people and publics, the people that you're getting the food from tell us to come here. If it was up to me, you definitely are correct. I don't trust churches. You guys lie a lot. Not you in particular, but just churches as a whole. Right. It's not my religion. My religion is Buddhism. I don't do Christian stuff. Right. But the politics that are surrounding, what I'm more concerned with, because I'm an activist, I'm concerned with the politics now, because I have to report this stuff. The politics behind feeding the hungry. It's a lot of politics involved when you guys are advertising you can get a meal, and then someone says, hey, well, that person got 6 of this. I'm feeding 2 people now. How come I have to wait in line for 20 minutes in a hot sun, by the way, burning up, while this person gets 6 of everything?
Right. The response is, in the end, we deal with everyone as they come on the line. I'm sorry that sometimes people have to wait 20 minutes, but when you come and it's your turn, you get served and you get treated appropriately.
I got a solution, though. Right. I have a solution. Yeah. The only thing I need, in all reality, the simple solution. People don't want to do the simple thing. I'm only coming for tuna, man. I'm only coming for tuna. I'm trying to lay off the cakes. What has happened is, because of the lack of cooking that the church does, you guys have the raw meat. You just won't cook it except on Sundays. You're forcing me, now this is about me and my diet. You're forcing me to eat all of these cakes because I have nothing else to eat. I need an actual real meal. I don't eat pork. That's the other thing. You guys don't have this. I said, okay, let me switch my diet. I just need tuna. Tuna and maybe a sweet here and there. That's all I'm coming for. Right. It's tuna.
We give what we have.
Okay. I mean, my thing is, it's like, you guys can't sit up there and say, well, you don't know the situation. Right. I'm only speaking about what I see. Right. This is happening right in front of me.
Right. So part 2, why we're here, Famous, is I've now and Father Andrew have gotten plenty of reports.
Because people have tried to tell me I can't get 2 tunas.
Famous, I'm going to need you to let me finish.
Go ahead.
We've gotten plenty of reports that you have verbally accosted people.
Who?
So at this point, I'm going to ask you to step away for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks?
Yes.
Well, I'm now going to file a legal complaint against the Archdiocese because now you guys are lying. Your volunteers approached me and told me that I only can have 1 of something. I made a complaint saying, well, how come that person got 6? I also recorded the bags. Your person then said I can't record. And then I said, Gina told me, go ahead and record it. Because remember the last time I told you I was going to record. Okay? Because you tried to make it seem like this wasn't happening. Now you guys have banned me from getting donated food. It's fine because we are going to sue this church. Now, I tried to come up with a solution. The solution was I just need tuna. I wouldn't have to stand in the line if you guys just gave me tuna. That's all I need. But now you guys are deciding, saying, I have to go hungry now. I have to go hungry because I complained about you being unfair.
So your complaint?
Yes. So can I come pick up the food without coming? I just need tuna.
No. Why you're being asked to take a 2-week absence from coming here is because you have been verbally accosting both other guests and the volunteers.
Other guests when I have to wait for 20 minutes. I just want to know, can you just drop me off a bag of tuna? I just need tuna. Okay, I'll see you later. I'll go get my tuna from somewhere else. And there you have it, YouTube. We have the churches discriminating against people because we're calling out the fact that they give out multiple bags of donations unfairly to people that really don't need the actual donations. And there you have it, YouTube. We're signing off. Thanks and have a great day.